my name is Liza Rapello. I'm the coordinator for the Kababayan Learning Community here at Skyline. For those of you who don't know, the Kababayan Learning Community is a learning community that's focused on the Filipino and Filipino American experience. Now, do you have to be Filipino to be part of it? No. Okay. So what I wanted to do is introduce the folks who are part of the learning community. And we've got a short program. I promise it's short because I know these guys are excited. They want to get out there to their families. But this is our time that we want to recognize the folks who have worked really hard all semester and the folks who are graduating, who are leaving, moving on. So I want to bring the stage the advisors. Where are my advisors at? Come on up here. Come on, folks. Come on up. Squad. All right. Like I said, my name is Liza Rapello. I actually teach the English courses here, so I teach English 1 and 5. Y'all got an essay due on Monday. Just don't forget about that. Okay. All right.
Hello, my name is Doris Garcia. I'm one of the counselors here for the Kababayan and I teach Council 100 in the fall.
Hi, I'm Roderick Doss. I teach the Sociology 142 with my co-teacher at Jensen, right there. And then I also teach History 435, 436. It's more than putting a brown face in front of brown faces. It's about understanding history and identity.
Hi, I'm Grace. I teach the English 102. It's the PCN class, so these, I teach PCN class. And so in the fall, it's a year-long process. So in the fall, we actually write this together. And so can I get my folks who wrote it to raise their hands? And so they actually spent all last semester writing through this. And then what you see up here is their work. And then in the spring, we have the actual production class. So who's here for the first time in spring? Yeah. So, hope to see you next fall. Just saying. Okay.
Just saying. Hello, my name is Alvin Gubertina. Maybe y'all can help me. Thank you. Maybe y'all can help me out when I ask y'all, the audience, what's up. Then maybe y'all could ask me what's good, and I'll tell you what's good. It's cool? Okay? Yeah? What's up? I like that. You guys are good. So, my name is Alvin Gubertina. I am the Kapatiran coordinator. Kapatiran is a Filipino American history and culture class. Anybody here graduated from South City? Okay, we got hand raised. I like that. How about Westmore? So the reason why I say that is Kapatiran is only available to South City and Westmore students, particularly upperclassmen. What happens is they learn Filipino history and culture from me, the guy with the grill on, right? They learn a lot about social justice, Filipino history, Filipino American history, and plus they get high school credit and they get college credit. So that's a good way to, get out of high school and be ready for college. And that's me. Thank you.
And I want to introduce two other counselors that we have here who are forever Kababayan. So introduce guys.
Hello, good evening, everyone. I'm Melanie Escanueva Aury, counselor, EOPS and coordinator, and a forever Kababayan advisor.
Dave Novato, general counselor, also the Cypher Hip Hop. We're rocking with Kababayan forever.
All right. So one of the things that we wanted to acknowledge tonight was the scholarships. And every year the county, San Mateo Community College District has, sorry, I'm so excited because I have all these names I want to read. Scholarship recipients. And this year there were 449 applicants. Of those, 23 were Kababayan students, and that's our largest number ever of students. Right? And our KLC students let's see, they don't know how much they're getting because they don't find out until next month, but total, all of 23 students are going to be awarded $12,000 total. So, those of you who've never applied for a scholarship before, do it. Okay? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so we wanted to honor them and bring them up on stage. So we're going to name all the recipients. You guys already know who you are because you got the emails. So if you hear your name, if you're out in the audience, come on up. We have recognition certificates for you. And yeah, let's do this.
So when you hear your name, go ahead and approach Miss Melanie over there. She's got a certificate for y'all. So first off, we have Miss Ina Dabalos.
Next up, straight from the Soma, where's Angela McCom? Come on stage.
Yeah, come on stage.
It's like the Price is Right. Dun, 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 dun.
Next up, we have Carl David.
We also have CJ Grona. CJ, I saw you.
We also have Dominic Azarin. Please, my game show.
Okay. Oh, we got the. Where's Duchess? Duchess, do that.
We also have Elaine Sapitan.
Oh, here's my big baller. Where's JC Aguas? JC! Yeah, how about the Warriors today? Jeez.
Janelle Maluna.
We also have another big baller, John Acampo.
We also got FSU President Kyrene Gutierrez.
We also have Leonard Bamba.
Next up, we have Mark Lee. Mark Lee.
There we go. Oh, Mariah. They got babies and pacifier. Mariah Tolentino. Mariah.
We also have Michael Wong. Michael Wong. Congratulations.
Oh, she's the Queenie. Where's Queenie at?
Next up, we have Ryan Reguna.
Oh, here you go. Oh, Tina.
And last but not least, TJ DeCastro.
All right, can we give it up for our scholarship recipients here? But wait, there's more. Okay. All right, so these are the students who were awarded the scholarship from San Mateo Community College District. We also have a Friends of Kababayan fund. So basically these are folks who, so this is the money that comes from the PCNs, that comes from the different fundraisers we do, and folks in the community who donate specifically for Kababayan students. So this year we have 4 recipients who are specifically getting the Friends of Kababayan scholarship this year. So, we wanted to call up, I know some folks were not here, but I think I'm going to call everybody's names up. So, I wanted to first introduce the 2 people I think who are not, I'm not sure, is Adrian Duggar in here? Adrian, are you here? So Adrian's one of ours, so give a round of applause, please. And Kenneth Chuson is also another one of our Kababayan scholarship recipients, so give him a round of applause. He was here Thursday night. Okay. All right, and our other 2 are here, and I want to recognize them, so I wanted to bring up Pat Kapwa.
And the other person is one of my students. Her name is Trista Barantes.
There she is. Come on, Trista.
Come get it.
All right, Trista. Come on up. I know, it's actually something. All right, so these are your 2018 scholarship recipients. Please give them a round of applause. Okay, all right. Now this is my selfies. Go ahead, guys. Go do your thing. We're waiting. Always for extra credit. Yeah. Every time he tries. Every time. Okay. All right, and this is my favorite part of Gala Night for PCN. This is when we honor the transfers and the graduates. I know, it's so sad, but it's so good because we love you guys, but you got to go. You need to move on, right? One of the things that we talk, so we're a support and transfer program because we want these folks to go up into higher ed. We want them to get their master's degrees. We want them to get their doctorate. We want them up here on stage doing what we're doing right now. Right? So this is why we want to honor them and we want to make sure we recognize them for all the hard work they've done. So the folks who are receiving these lovely graduation stoles that Nate is holding, right, have taken the couple buying courses with us, at least 2. And then we have special ones for folks who have taken almost all of them, if not all of the courses that we have for Couple Buy-In. So we have English courses, we have history, we have sociology, we have the language courses. So I think all of those are there. So we have at least one person is receiving that. So the first person I wanted to recognize, you didn't see her on stage because she's a stage ninja and she does really good where she's at. So Jackie Arabic, can you come on up please? Where's Jackie? All right. So Jackie she's getting her associate's degree in, AS transfer in business administration, and she's going into business. What school are you going to, Jackie? SF State. SF State! There you go.
The next person we want to recognize is Arlie Kalalunan, and she's transferring. So she's transferring. This is hella hard work to do. She's transferring to CSU East Bay for nursing. So congratulations to you.
Okay. All right. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's correct.
Okay, that's correct. So this guy. Let me tell you about this guy. He came into my class about a year ago. Not sure what he was getting into because his girlfriend told him to take a class with me. Or about 2 years ago. And then the following year, he said, hey, I want to help out. I want to be a supplemental instructor and help your class out. And so he took that job on. And now, then I found out this semester, oh, by the way, I'm going to be the stage manager too. And I'm like, what are you doing? But he's moving on. He's transferring, and he's going to go on to UC Davis. Another business major, so let's get Pat hop up again. So Pat, come on, let's get your stuff.
Next up, we also have another stage manager who's working hard behind the scenes. Kevin Ferrer, will you come up? Kevin will be going to San Francisco State University for
My babies. All right, so the student. Of all things, this is the first time I've actually had a student who told me that she was going to transfer into math. And I'm like, yes, because we need a math teacher. I was so proud of her. So I've told this when she took my class, she took my English 100 class, was the last time that I actually taught that class. But I transitioned to the other English 105. But that class that she was in. I taught this book called The Other Filipinos, about Filipinos in higher education. And that book was actually, and that class was the inspiration for me to what I'm doing now. I'm actually working on my own doctorate right now. I want to recognize recognize her because she actually, when she was in my class, she really challenged me in the way that I was thinking about education. And I wanted to bring up Kai Gutierrez up here because... Also, you
We also want to recognize an individual on stage who killed it tonight, I would say. Jonathan Justo. John is receiving an associate's degree for transport for communications and is also going to San Francisco State University.
All right, and last but not least of the graduates. I thought she graduated already, but that was just me. I wasn't sure. I know it's messed up because she's such. I mean, it's interesting about her because I've had her and I've had her brothers all in my classes, and it's just. She's just such a big part of nobody. I'm sad. I'm sad to see her go because she's been helping out backstage for I don't know how long. She's going on to she's getting her AAT in communications, and she's moving on to Sacramento State. So, Geneva Reyes, can you come on up, please? Can you show us the special story that you heard? Hello, you have to go down the receiving line.
Give us some love, Geneva. Give us some love.
You know, for a stage manager, you're not doing too good up with the stage. Okay. All right. So you may notice that Grace is holding one more stole, and this is a special one. And this is for someone who technically is not quite a graduate, but she is going to be moving on, and we're going to call her up here and put her on the spot. So for the last 10 years or so, we've actually had a working relationship with Fulbright. And we've had the Fulbright Scholar come in every year to Skyline College and to work with us in our Filipino language classes, but also in our English classes and all the other classes as well. And so we wanted to recognize Vanessa Ancheta.
Ningbag nga ragi itay amin, I am an Ilocano, so good evening. May I see the Ilocano folks who are here? Okay. I am from the province of Ilocos Norte, specifically the city of Lawag. So I am very thankful to be part of the Kababayan Learning Community. It has been my home, away from home. I've met good friends, I've met wonderful people, and I've met amazing mentors. So on behalf of Fulbright, thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity. I will miss everybody. I will miss Skyline. I will miss my mentors. I will miss my friends, my aunties. And I will also miss the Filipino class. We are actually teaching the Filipino language. So if you want to be part of the Filipino language, please join one of the offerings of Kababayan. Thank you so much. And Agyag ti Kababayan mabuhay. Thank you.
All right. So this is it.
Yeah, great.
Yeah? Yeah. All right, you know what we're doing. So we're going to do a song back slap. So this is also a kind of special PCN because this is the last PCN that will be in this theater. Yeah, the theater is actually going to be torn down to make way for a new one, and so we won't have one here at Skyline for 3 years. So it's going to be fun and exciting trying to figure out where to have PCN. I'm down for having, street PCN. It's cool. We could do it. But I just want to acknowledge like the hard work that's been going on, and this is a 13-year-long tradition. And so, one down, right? More to go. So we do isang bagsak, and what we do is we're gonna warm it up a little bit. Okay? So we're gonna warm it up.
Everybody do it! Everybody do it! Juliet, do it!
It's cold in LA. Warm this up. And then what's gonna happen is when I say isang bagsak, we are going to clap once, or stomp once, or yell, or make a joyful sound. Yes? We can do that? All right, let's warm it up.